Hello everyone, T-Rexatron here, and we are back with another part of Mugman for the Nintendo Switch. Now, we are in Inkwell Aisle 2, just coming out from Aisle 1 here. So, we got a bunch of bosses here, including the Genie, Baroness, and, of course, Beppy. I'm not going to go in that order, I'm just going to start with ladies first here. So, let's go ahead and fight Baroness. I'll tell you all that her candy monsters are kind of tricky. Except for a couple of them. The gumball machine and the waffle, those are the easiest ones I could find. But for all others, I just hope that it won't be as hard as it looks. I mean, obviously for me to do here, all I just gotta do is avoid those gumballs. And there goes Benson. Oh no, not the cupcake. Yeah, this basically here is kind of a low-key. It's just a low-key difficult. Can hardly hit him with the boomerang, and it's just complicated as all. Can't even be able to hit this candy corn that much without even knowing the direction it'll go into. But I survived that for no reason. So let's try and beat Baroness here while we still can. Can we do it? Let's try. Keep hitting her. Okay. Pretty soon that peppermint will come out. Yep, there it is. Now just parry. Oh, what? I parried that though. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Because I'm fighting the cupcake again. Okay, there we go. That's the cupcake. Who's next? Waffle? Called it! Yeah, this waffle here, it's not really much of a big deal. Okay, now the last one is the candy corn. I assume it's gonna go down. Okay, go back up. Go all the way. Nope. Okay, need to hurry this up. Alright, got him. Now we go back into Baroness. Let's hit her with my super. Okay, I actually got the hiccups here. Okay, parry this now. Keep hitting her with the boomerang. Okay, we got one. And what's my grade here? A B+? Oh, I think it's an A-. Okay, we got that. I mean, if this was home ed class, I'd probably make myself a decent chocolate cake. Alright, now we have ourselves a passage, which we will be going through. But first, at last, I thought I'd never see another living soul again. Yep, it's the fourth member of the band. No one has money for haircuts these days, thanks to that blasted casino. Well, I'd better get back to my pals in the quartet. Yep, it feels good doing some nice. They're all back together, and it's all thanks to me. Now then, let's go fight ourselves a genie.
This one will get red hot. It's on!
Okay, so I'm not like Morty, but I do have to question, why are old people so ripped? Because I know genies are like thousands of years old, so that's basically an old person. But how come the old people in most cartoons or video games, they always end up jacked, like muscular? Is that just basically a stereotype that has to be from a certain TV trope or something? I don't know for sure, I just basically think it's kind of a little cliche to do that. Especially if there was some sort of like superhero show or something, and the animators thought it'd be a good idea to make that person, or that whole person, like, ripped. Anyway, I'm doing good so far here. I just gotta avoid all these eyeballs. Got rid of the sarcophagus. And now we go on and face this little puppet. Or cuppet, actually. And I'm not saying you know who, I'm just saying cuppet as in cup puppet. That way it'd just be easier. Or it would probably be better if I said like a mug marionette. Which one do you think is better? Cuppet or mug marionette? Now if I just avoid these pyramids just at the right time. Okay, I got one life left. I gotta finish it off here. Okay, we did it. It's the genie. And he's coughing because smoking is bad for your health, people. Don't smoke. I wish that was faster, though. Alright. Okay, I really don't know why Genie would want a soul contract, actually. I mean, he's basically a genie. He can just wish for anything he wants. Unless that doesn't work. But it doesn't matter here. Also, let me just show you guys how many times I died, just so I can prove to you all that I'm not, cheating or anything. So yeah, I only died 4 times here. So now let's go find ourselves a clown. And let's just hope that Pennywise here, or Beppy, doesn't try to eat me just because I'm not afraid of him. That's the secret. You have to be afraid if he's gonna kill you. Don't care how afraid I am, I'm not afraid. Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure that the scariest thing I would have seen would be bugs up close. That's phase 1. Now he's just gonna turn himself into a big head and have his balloon doggies try to bite me. Yep, I'm popping balloons here. Alright, there we go. Hit him up. Oh, he got me. Go on the other side here. Hit him from this way. There we go. Alright, now just gotta take care of this. Which is the annoying part because they'll just have his penguins use baseballs on me. So just gotta end this as soon as possible. While I'm also taking out these penguin dudes. up again with this cup. And we did it, even though we lost another life. So that makes him 3 out of 5. And I was this close to an A+, or an A for that matter. But an A- is better than nothing. I mean, I already got an A- back in Baroness, so why complain? Alright, now, I'm gonna have to go into that, that one running gun, I forgot what it was called. It's not the Funhouse one, it's gonna be... Oh yeah, I think it was... No, Carnival Kerfuffle was Beppi, was it? Oh, it was Funfair Fever, okay. Alright. And speaking of Funfair, if you guys didn't know, during one of my discussions I did earlier, I did say that me and NBSK were at the Big E, but that was just our 3rd or 4th date. So basically, it was kind of an enjoyable one, despite the fact that she didn't want to go on that many rides. And thank God I didn't pop any balloons, because that would be terrible. But speaking of which, let me just pop this guy and get the coin. Now just gonna parry this dumbbell. And I gotta avoid getting hit by some baseballs. Like that. Oh! I almost forgot. Oh, and he still got me. Okay, just wait. Alright, now go. And let's take care of this guy. Which is weird because I feel like mostly everything in this Cuphead world has a face on it. And I'm not just saying the other stuff that you would normally find in the amazing world of Gumball, but everything else. Avoid these rubber duckies. Kill that thing. And you're gonna go up here, where you'll have to avoid these giant bouncing pretzels. Pretzels are my favorite snack, by the way. And avoid all the relish, mustard, and ketchup being thrown at you. Especially the mustard. I don't like mustard. And relish, it's the same like pickles, so I don't eat pickles. Now just destroy this hot dog. And bravo! I know I didn't really use my thing, but that doesn't matter, because we still got ourselves a B-. And now that we got all the coins we need, we can finally go into the shop. But first things first, I still have to take care of one boss that requires you to use a plane. Well, actually, let's stop here. Let's just stop here first, just to get this out of the way. Let's just go ahead and grab the lobber. And that'll be it. We're not getting anything else. We're not getting the charge. We're not getting an extra heart. That'll be all the running gun levels I'll be doing. So make sure you just be aware that I'm only going to do bosses from here on. Now let's go into Wally Warbles, I think. Feels like a weird name for a bird. Could have just called him something like Willy, or like Willy Wings, or I don't know. Willy? Okay, I'm just gonna talk about this boss. So, obviously, you just gotta make sure that you just avoid these eggs. And don't even think about going near him unless, of course, you go into a second phase where he'll be shooting his feathers at you. Like so. Feels weird, but it's not like it's gonna actually make any sense here, because it's only trying to make sure it stays safe. Every time it tries to block your path, just gotta avoid those feathers from left to right or up to down, and that way you'll be able to get a hit on him. And then he'll go bald. He'll leave his house just to have his son take over. Now, most likely, you ought to make sure that you're able to hit these parries here, because they are heat-seeking and they are really, really frustrating. More frustrating than these eggs here. They're basically a shield. But it's no game here that okay, it actually is a game, but you get the idea. So let's just finish him off with this bomb. Yes. Wait, was I supposed to use my bombs? Oh, I forgot. I needed to get those bombs from that guy who said he was upgrading our thing. Can't even use my bombs here. Well, you know what? I think I might actually do it without. I think I might try beat him without the bombs. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm running out of. Oh, I ran out of space. Let's try that again. Okay, so I do need the bombs. Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade on your aeroplanes. And now you can wall up your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever you try it out. And of course he gives me them. Well, I guess we can go back and fight this bird again. Alright, now we're ready. Let's just do our best to avoid everything that he throws. And what they throw, because I think it's gross how they actually use their mouths just to attack us. And I was supposed to parry that. Alright, he's almost. Scratch that, he's actually done. And he's gonna turn into chicken. So, what's my grade? B+? B for bird? Or B-? Okay, A- for... A is for Avian. Okay. Now then, let's go ahead and be doing... Let's go ahead and be doing this mausoleum, because we do need to get that super. By the way, this will be easy, so I'm skipping ahead. Alright, so we got 2 more ghosts here. Let me hit this one, and this one, and this one, and I think we're done. Nope. And now we're done. Nope. Now we're done. Okay. What's Miss Chalice gotta say now? I knew if I... you know what? Let's just get to the point here. I'm just gonna take the super and leave. I'm not even gonna save her in the 3rd mausoleum. I already got the 2 supers, so it doesn't matter if I have the 3rd one. Besides, it's just gonna be that strong thing that Mugman has. So it doesn't really matter. Besides, all I need is invincibility. For 5 seconds. So now, let's just go ahead and attach this. And let's go ahead and take care of our last boss. Which is kind of a little weird. Knowing that he's called Grim Matchstick, he's not even one of those matches that you find in a matchbox, or even like a little candle. He's just basically a dragon. Why can't you just call him something like, you know, um, Darren Dragon, or what's your names? What would you name Grim Matchstick? And he's supposed to be the hardest boss, even though, of course, he's not really that hard once you get to use the pattern. Now, I'd say Grim Matchstick for me, he's basically, you know what. And when I mean you know what, he's just basically something you would expect to see from Dragon Tales. Except for the fact that he mostly looks like he's not gonna have that many friends. Now he's going into phase 2. Oh my god, I just completely forgot. I was supposed to switch into Lobber. Now I don't even have it, so it's gonna be harder for me to take him out with just the boomerang. Not to mention with all these fire candles, you know, like from SpongeBob when he was writing that essay for his 800 words, that all fire just took it out as soon as he said, only 799 words to go. And then he just burned SpongeBob's house. Anyone remember that? That was just so ridiculous. Okay, I only got 1 HP, so I'm not really looking forward to winning here. And of course he turns into Hydra, so let's try and beat him. Let's just try. Yeah, I don't think I'll make it. If I die on purpose, it means I probably don't think I'll make it. Yep, I died on purpose. So let's switch out. Alright, so basically, if you have this little thing where you wouldn't find a blind spot for, you know, Grim Matchstick, then you're a perfect speedrunner. But me, now just gotta make sure I can hit him just right. Gotta use my... oh, I used it too late. Why am I not using my special here? Okay, there we go. Okay, he's almost done. And that's how you do it. Though I gotta say, the way Grim Matchstick dies is kind of creepy. Those X's in his eyes and looking straight at the camera, that's just beyond disturbing. So, that's basically an A- for me. Too bad I didn't actually use another super. If I did, I would have gotten an A+. Now, I'll be ending off here, but not before going into, you know, another Die House, and listening to that parody of the Grumpy Old Troll Bridge theme. So, that'll be it for this video, you guys. And as I walk down in here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And now, let's just go talk to King Das. Looks like I might have underestimated you, bums. You gave it to them, debtors. Good. Go on over to the next island. Lots of fun times waiting for you there. And now he's gonna go tattle on us. I'll see you guys next time. The little mugs have some fight in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat out of them debtors. You see? I knew there was something special about those fellas. Don't be too sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig, Des. If those two little finks did try anything, I'll be waiting.